Hi, my name is Linda. I popped my balloon. First and foremost, I'm a mother of two, so that's already on your list. You looking for somebody with one kid. I don't got that. And I just feel like you're giving me pretty boy vibes, and that's not my type.
Right. And when you say pretty boy vibes, like, what do you elaborate a little more?
I feel like he needs more maintenance than I would need maintenance on myself. And I want, like, a man.
Is there any truth behind what she's saying? Over here. Hello. Welcome in. All right.
My name is Terrence. I'm from Alabama. I'm an electrician. Also a DJ, and I also do battery work on cars.
Okay. All right. So we're just going to go up to some of the ladies that ended up popping their balloon. We can get your name, how old you are, what you do, and why you popped your balloon.
I'm Sergio Nell. I'm 24 and I'm a medical specialist. And why? Okay. First, you're short and I'm a tall girl. I like 6 foot and up. Okay. 2, I don't do dreads. And then you're an electrician. I'm thinking about like businessman, doctor, lawyer, because I'm trying to like find a man.
Let's go on over to our next lady.
My name's Adana. I popped it because you seem very tired and what? Don't laugh. It's very serious and like sleepy. And I was thinking like an extra in Friday. And I thought like
extra on Friday,
the film like Big Smokey and like
an extra on Friday.
Yeah, I was like,
that's how I'm looking.
Yeah.
Oh, she trying to go viral. That's why.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to go viral. I'm just like
extra on Friday.
I think I'm fed up because like every guy pretty much like came.
Hey, welcome. What's your name?
My name's Alberto Devon.
What is that?
Alberto Devon.
Alberto? What do you do?
For myself, I paint.
Okay, you paint. You're an artist?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Just loyalty, and more than anything. Outside of that, I pretty much can figure out everything else.
Okay. Yeah. And do you have like a type or anything like that?
The ones that ain't pop the balloons. There you go,
next.
That pop, baby.
Okay. Pop again.
My name is Linda, and I popped just by hearing you. Kind of sound like you got a little attitude. Yeah, just a little feisty.
Yeah, I'm very confident in myself.
I don't want to deal with that.
That's cool.
But you're a good guy, though. You seem really nice, but it's just, yeah, you talk back too much.
Cool.
Okay.
Sensational.
All right, welcome back, man. It's another episode. This is Mike Perkins, aka Man Bun Mike, aka Michael B. Podden, aka Me So Corny, one half of MVP, one half of Opinions I Like Podcast, one half of Mike and Vince Perkins, and for this here, I am the whole show. You saw the little clips in the beginning. I kind of like clipped them, you know what I'm saying? I want to play the whole clip, but I think you all have seen those clips and seen them circulating with the balloon popping show. Yeah. So let's get into it. The overall thing, you know, because we had Obsidian kind of lose his YouTube page, and that's unfortunate. You know, it turns out it was probably more of a YouTube guidelines thing more so than it was like him creating content, you know, red pill content, Black Manosphere content or whatever. It was probably more of a YouTube's guideline thing, whereas he played some clips that were considered porn, and, you know, you don't get to play blurred out porn, you know, on the platform. So, you know, he lost his channel, unfortunately. And, you know, those kind of things, you know, they're unfortunate, but not really based on the content that we create. And there's a very focused effort to kind of get the content creators, you know, Black men making content, you know, like the Obsidians, like the Bernard Rileys, Ed Anderson, you know, and bigger content creators like your, you know, Angry Man and so on and so forth, trying to get those guys out of here, you know. And women are very, very focused on getting those guys out of here. If you notice, though, we don't really make an effort to get rid of them. And it's really because we need you to exist. you need us to disappear. And this idea that if we disappear, the problem disappears, that's never gonna happen, you know. And the reason that you need us to disappear is because we have the truth on our side. We don't have emotion, we don't have narrative, we don't have propaganda, only the truth. And so since we have the truth on our side, you can say 2 + 2 is equal to chair until you blue in the face. But you need 2 + 2 = 4 to not exist in order to peddle the 2 + 2 is equal to chair. So we need Kendra G to exist. We need the balloon popping show to exist because it's nothing but women exposing themselves. In the 3 clips that you saw in the beginning, you don't see thugs, you know, you don't see guys being disrespectful to women. You see guys stepping up, and then you see women immediately popping their balloon. Now, I don't mind that they pop their balloon. It's really one of those things where you don't have to like guys. Like there's no you know, restriction or no, you know, guarantee that a woman is gonna like you. So the idea that a woman doesn't like you, that's fine. That part is fine. It's the lies afterward. You know, that you seem like an angry person. And it's just like, what? Yeah, we need that kind of stuff to exist because it proves that we're not lying. It proves that we're not lying. If you notice, when black men and just men alike, when we make content, we always play the clip. We never say, they be saying this, and nope, we play the clip. When we play the clip, generally speaking, we play the clip in totality as to give you full context as to what's being said. We need you because if you stay around, that means we can show that we ain't lying. And if I was y'all, if I was black women, just women in general, I would certainly try to shut down some of these shows that expose you all. Kendra G show would not exist if I'm a black woman. I am trying to shut that shit down. The balloon popping show, if I'm a black woman, I'm trying to shut that shit down. Now, if you're a black man, you need those shows and the shows alike to exist. You know, Amani Talks. I need her to keep talking. Shira said, I need her to keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Ed Anderson said, you know, and I agree with him. He wanted Sanjay to go to 1 million. Shit. If she goes to 1 million, you can't say it doesn't exist. And who popped her? Not a black man, a white woman. Who popped the TikTok therapist? Wasn't a black man, it was a black woman. We don't care. We need you to exist. We need the TikTok therapist. We need these people to exist because it proves that we're not lying. It's not even really those people making the content. It's the comments. It's the reactions. It's the yeses of it all. We need you to exist because if you exist, then it proves we're not lying. And if you notice, on the other side, we're not trying to get rid of y'all. We're not trying to get rid of y'all. Not at all. We need you to exist, but you all are needing us, any men with a platform. We should take microphones away from these niggas. Why? Why? If I'm lying, it'll go away. If I'm lying, it will go away. And more and more and more and more you see, a lot of these women are crashing out. They're crashing out. And you get them younger and younger kind of crashing out to a lot of this, you know, black feminism and intersectionality and, you know, these ideals. They're crashing out on a lot of these ideals. And we just sit back, tell the truth, make our little content, make our little punk ass content on our punk ass little pages and show, hey, this is what's going on. And nobody's making y'all make these nobody's making y'all be on TV embarrassing yourself. Nobody. But we love it when you do it. We love it when you do it. We love it. We love it when you show yourselves being mean girls. Oh, we love it because then we get to play it and say this is what we're talking about. They don't play clips on us. They never play clips on us. You never noticed that? You ever noticed that? They never play clips. They only say, these niggas be saying this. And then it's some exaggerated, idea of what people actually saying, or some obscure quote from some guy that really isn't, or a misquote, on some of the bigger creators, or whatever. It's just, we just generally speaking, we need y'all. We need y'all. We need y'all to keep lying. We need you to keep saying the most ridiculous things in the world, because it proves our side correct. And it's an easy lick too. Some guys are very much, growing and they're just doing reaction channels essentially to the nonsense. Reaction channels to all of the mean girl shit. TikTok is full of it. You want to hit a lick, get a clip, but just go mean girl, all mean girl, and just react to it. Just go all mean girl and react to it. It's very easy. But to get to this, to these specific clips of women, saying the worst things possible to grown men, grown respectful men. The one guy, he has, a job where he's an electrician and he works on cars. It's as if women don't understand, the market. An electrician, who can be an independent contractor? A guy who works on cars who could be an independent contractor? Like, I never understand women and their response to the guy having, the job. And, I want a man who's going to be able to take care of my kids and have money never be an option or never be an issue. These guys are independent contractors. What are you talking about? Their ability to continue to make money for the rest of their lives exists. They have essentially, recession-proof skill sets. Like, what are you talking about? You'll always have these guys. There'll always be somebody who needs some electrical work done. It's always mind-boggling how clueless women are on TV, on the internet. How clueless they are. Trying to sound smart but sound stupid shit. An electrician of all people, not good enough for you. Hey man, and for the other guys who just got, and again, women, you don't have to like anybody. That's not the point. But when you tell the truth about why you don't, it's always revealing. And I need you to keep lying. I need you to keep exposing yourself, because it makes it easier to kind of weed through a lot of y'all. A lot of the conversations of 2020, 2024, leaning into the 50-50 conversation, leaning into a lot of the financial stuff, because more and more, and shouts to Media Man, because Media Man really, really does a great job with putting together, a lot of the stats and things, a lot of the money talk is really, really, if you notice, it's kind of dwindling down, the Ebony K's of it all, it's kind of dwindling down, because you can prove that, again, they're just lying and they're exposing themselves. You can show that they're just lying and exposing themselves, and like I said, we need it, because all this time we ain't been lying. We ain't been lying. A 40-year-old woman is telling the world that they're single and they can't find the men that they want, and it never crossed their mind that the men that they like just don't like them. We need for women to be this delusional, because it proves what we've always been saying, and it makes sure it ensures that we have proof all the time. So I hate to pop your balloon. We not mad at y'all. I need you to continue to make the content that you all are making, continue to be disrespectful online, continue to divest, continue to make the content that you all are making, because it doesn't do anything but help us, and it proves that what we've been saying all this time is not a lie. It proves we not lying. We can just say, play the clip, spin the clip, see? See, Kendra G show, another woman with a 2-month-old talking about she want a new man. If I was Kendra G, I would just, if in the name of black women, I would just stop that show. But y'all embarrassing yourselves just doesn't bother her. It's a bag. Then she on YouTube now. Oh, she getting that bag. She getting that bag. You know what I'm saying? She'll be able to do that and not do the, I don't know if she does the radio anymore, but she'll be able to do that and not do the radio if it get big enough. I don't know how many subs she has. I'm pretty sure she's over 50,000. Cause that should be going viral all the time. But neither here nor there, you know what I'm saying? You know, we need y'all to keep making that content. So keep making that content and keep exposing yourselves, and we'll keep enjoying it. But that's my time now, you know. Y'all be good. This is Mike Perkins. I'm out.